Okay, so I have a bunch of these small items that I got from local gaming stores. So, just gonna do a quick unboxing just to showcase a couple of things. And then at the very end, we'll open up this pack of Double Masters. So, first thing I'd like to get started with is this wonderful deck box. I needed one anyway for a blue-white heroic EDH deck that I needed. So, I figured a blue one would match very well. The autofocus here is kind of going crazy on me. I don't exactly know how to fix that while I'm filming. Anyway, so the material on it, if you can kind of see, is a little bit like suede. It's pretty soft to the touch and does kind of have that like leathery grip feel. Stitching on either side goes throughout the box. And the magnets on it are pretty strong, and I'm not a big fan of that loud snap, but overall it's pretty high quality. It's an Ultra Pro one, and it does also open fully so that you can have these two indents here to grip the deck. On the inside, it's smooth, almost paper-like plastic. Very soft to the touch. And there's also, if I remember right, magnets here and here. And that is kind of harsh when it does close. But the noise aside, it's very good, and I needed one anyway. Next, what I have is a Ultra Pro playmat. I'm specifically leaving the image out so that way I can show you on the actual mat itself. Magic the Gathering logo and symbol at the top. Ultra Pro on the bottom left. Can you guess? The coloring on these is always a little bit not as sharp as I'd like it to be, but I think that comes with the territory because it is like matte and smooth, but the feel and the texture of them, of these Ultra Pros, is always the best. They really do make some of the nicest play mats. And who doesn't love the Elder Dragons, right? The back side of it is pretty grippy, but it's not as grippy as you might like it, but the texture on the top is absolutely the best for just overall smoothness while playing, and then also just feel when you're resting and playing. It does have an excellent feel to it, and I think Ultra Pro does a good job of making some of the best stuff out there. So we have the Ultra Pro mat, and the Ultra Pro box. But Ultra Pro, I'm not sure if they make sleeves or if they do, which ones they are, but these are my favorite sleeves. I try to use these for every deck I can, and I got these actually ahead of time because I know I'm going to want them for another set. The Katana Sleeves really are kind of above and beyond, and I really think they are just the best. Two packs of 50 sleeves apiece. They don't come in that many colors, but they really, really are super high quality. The katanas I like a whole lot because they're not like stiff and sharp. The backing of them is actually pretty thin. Their main strength and size comes from the actual clear part of the sleeve. And it is very strong and very thick compared to some other ones that I've seen. That combined with the fact that they're not like sharp towards the edge is very nice for when you're actually like playing with them. And the smoothness of and robustness of the actual sleeve makes for like crazy easy shuffling, and also has a really nice smooth feel to it when you're chopping the cards. If anybody actually does chop, I do. Those I have saved specifically for a deck that I've yet to create, but I know once I do, I'm definitely going to be wanting to use these. So that's going to be... I knew I had to get them ahead of time just so that way I had them. But the Katana Sleeves from Ultimate Guard, these are the best in my opinion. Standard size, ideal fit, and they give you 100 of them. The colors are good, feels good in the hands, and is excellent to shuffle with. Couldn't recommend them higher. Okay. So, also, if you're gonna get some stuff from the store, you might as well get some cards. Double Masters, I'm not 100% sure what comes in the set or what the possibilities are, but I know that that is Dark Confidant, so I know that I could probably at least pull him. The only thing that these new Magic set packs are missing is that Expert logo that they used to run. I used to love that. It made you feel like you were buying some high quality cards, or ones that were challenging to use. So we have the add card and a mirror token. Okay. So let's see what we get. Sanctum Gargoyle. From the graveyard to your hand. Nice. Nice. That is actually a pretty good ability for a white 4 mana. You get a 2/3 flyer and a grab from the graveyard. It's not too bad. Whisper of the Wilds. This one is actually pretty good. Rain Ramp, but it does have the Ferocious, which is a little bit later. But that could be fun. Defiant Salvager. Oh. Activate this ability only anytime you can cast a sorcery. Okay, I was gonna say it's kind of like an alternative Nantuko Husk. A 3 mana cost, 2/2, with an anytime sack trigger, but this one says sorcery. But it does give him a permanent counter. Could be good for an Aristocrats deck, which I might also make. Orcish Vandal, sacrifice an artifact, deals 2 damage to any target. Pretty good because it's a 2 mana cost creature and it doesn't cost anything to activate the ability besides for the artifact, so that could be good just if you have a way to make a bunch of little mirror tokens or something like that, or maybe like clues. I think clues are artifacts or something. Those could be good. Elduvan Rage. Target attacking creature gets +X/+0 until end of turn. Draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. This might actually be useful in my Jeskai deck, because that's instant speed and it does have the X, so if it's a late game move and you already have an unblockable creature, you can get that and it has the card advantage. That could be useful too. See, that's the thing about this Double Masters set. Whenever they do these special edition ones, they always load it with some actually useful cards. Sift, draw 3 cards, then discard a card. So 2 cards that you get, but with the choice to filter and choose for 4. Not bad. Not bad. Mirror Retriever, turn another target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Well, that's just good. Artifact loves grad and stuff, so that goes with the mirror token. Oh, Urza's Mine. Cool. I didn't know they were going to reprint that for this set. Very nice. Thopter Engineer. Control, have haste. Alright, that's a good ability. I think I have a bunch of her. Is it Charm? As an uncommon, counter target non-creature spell unless it's controlled at pace 2. Deals 2 damage to any target creature. Draw 2 cards and discard. Okay. Probably pretty useful. Jorah's Familiar. Artifacts, Legendary Sagas, Historic. Kinda expensive though for 4. I wish he was 3. 3 would probably be better, but I guess if you have 1 out, you can already cast it for less. Ooh, a Fetid Heath. Nice. I don't know if I have one of these for my Angel deck. If I don't, then I'm going to put it in. That'd be amazing. Conjurer's Closet I already have one of, but that's fine. Yeah, free blank effect. Why not? Foil Crib Swap. Changeling. Exile target creature it's controlled. It's one shapeshift. Weird. Foil Crib Swap. Interesting. And Elvish Aberration. I actually just saw a post with this guy too. Elf Mutant. Yeah, pretty good. Forest Cycling. I think this is an older card that got reprinted. Oh well. Fetid Heath is good. I think I already have one, but I'll check to see if I don't. Anyway, thanks for watching.